If you people like, just be there. If you like, be there. Be lying to yourself. Be indirect blah blahing. I don't give a fuck. I'm not one of any of your group. Since I was a child, I would say what I've been saying. I've never wanted to vote for anybody. I asked my uncles and my auntie what are they voting for. What? First of all, this is not. You see, you Americans and British, your 5 European useless bastard brother. This is Canelan. Be, let it be clear. This is Canada. This is not your pedophile America. Your indirect lies, your indirect perpetuation with your pedophile Donald Trump. Very soon, it's Kanye West and Kim Kardashian prostitute Olosho Igbeyaga Konakona porn star that will be your president. You passed, Obama entered, moron with his ostrich-looking children. He did not do anything. The only thing he ran to legalize is a gay the same marriage. Whether you legalize the gay the same marriage or not. See, tomorrow, there are gay people still getting killed in America, still getting discriminated. There are gay people that enter a taxi. They are scared to be trans. They are scared to be gay inside taxi. Till today. You legalize it for yourself because since they said Michelle is man, usual woman, I don't know what to say. It's none of my business. You know, I don't like people's problem. I don't like people's affairs. So I'm just saying my own. Because there are things there in your America, like the healthcare system, that is free in most parts of the other west part of the Western world. You didn't legalize that to be free. You didn't legalize free education. You come to Scaneland, in this Scaneland here that you are trying to turn to America because I'm here. This is not your America. This land inke din America. This is not your America. This is not your UK. This is not your Africa, your Putin land. This is not your children marrying Muslim Emirates Arab land. This is not your pedophile Italy, pedophile France. This is not Germany too. This is not Holland. This is Scaneland. Sweden, Denmark, Iceland, Finland, and Norway. These are not your lands. Stay the fuck off. And any of you from these lands too that we want to fuck around, you will still find out too. Because there are people from these Scandinavian countries that also don't want your behavior to be similar to that of the behavior of these pedoclowns outside. Your useless Obama entered. He did not, and you see clowns, they are here again. This is why they pandemic all of you during COVID. The COVID pandemic, they pandemic all of you. We will get to that again. Let me be serious first. You see, you must know that this is not your land. This is not your land. I am here does not mean you can be here. I'm not affiliated to any of you. The cultures that I know, the languages that I know, you didn't teach it to me. I carry 13 languages in my head. You did not teach me none. Go and learn your own. Find your own peace and your own happiness. You can't share mine anymore. I shared my goodness and my happiness for 30 good years. I'm not sharing again. You are going to watch me take 30. After 30 years, I look at you people's character. You don't change. I will hit you with another 30. December is coming, I clock it again. 3 years going, what's popping? It's not 3 seconds, it's not 3 minutes, it's not 3 weeks, it's not 3 days, it's not 3 months. This is 3 years going. You think this is a joke? There are Scandinavians that can beat you on my behalf. They are old, they are teenage, they are young, they are adult people that have heard my story, all the lies, all those projecting that you've done on my head for these years. Your pedophile FBI, CIA, Hennessy, like a pedophile Obama, Trump, you're Putin, your Biden, your Clintons and your Bushes, all of you, your obese, your email, your Ife, your Obas, all of you from your Africa to your diaspora, kings and queens. You watched me 16 years in this Europe being financially abused. These are my things over there. This is 30 years. This is 30 years of my life plus 30 plus. This is 16 years. February 17 will make it 17 years. This is what you do to people. You want to lower them to your standard, to your low self-esteem standard. So that when they are now homeless, they don't have a job, they are frustrated. You will not go there. We see you are suffering. We want to. You don't see I'm suffering. You see I'm exactly where you want me to be, that I don't want to be. Now you want to come and flaunt yourself and come and act like you're a good person. You are not good. You see my grace, my light, my ahura, my energy, my positivity that you want to add yourself to is what you are looking for. You don't like me. There are people in this kind of land too that don't disturb my peace. They don't even want to be my acquaintance. But behind us, they fight on my behalf. They talk on my behalf. They are seeing the truth with their own eyes. Just like this, I was talking to myself now. 3 months that you hurt for me, I gave myself 1 month to stay on this street. You had 3 months. The whole Stockholm, they saw the first 2 days, my leg got broken. Mighty saw, I have the picture. people saw how I moved from place to place without no transport, no bicycle, no nothing, with my feet. I'm here, I've applied to more than 200 jobs. People will be saying, I never planned to be a fool at 27. This was like 16 years old in my document when I newly came. And this light is very bad. My teeth are perfect. Don't look at it like that. It's your color of your light. You know your camera. You know what you do with it. I don't give a fuck. I must, say that out because on fleek is what I am. I've not even betted today. Just imagine what you do to people. I never planned to be a fool at 27. 16 years plus in my document. When we landed, immediately, I did my first CV. I did it for myself. Ask how many people that used to be in my life that I did CV for. That I took to a job agency, they had a job. That when it's time to renew their documents, I was the one always filling their paper for them to put it into renewal for them. Go and ask. 16 years plus, I didn't plan to be a fool at 27. I planned my life that at 27 I will have everything I want to have. You took all away from me. See, I've told all of you, if your doomed children dare to sleep under any roof, look at my finger. Look at, I can't even do pedicure because all is as pulled off. And I like documenting it so that your bastard children will have reason to know that they are never ever going to know peace on this earth. You don't know me. I showed you my leg in the other video that I will upload. You need to see my leg too. Disgusting. Disgusting. It broke. Code. This is code. This is code because if I have to file it now, you see, my finger has only one finger bed left. I want the whole world to see it very well. Look at it. Only one lap of finger is what I have. If I even scrape it, it can pull off. You can even see hole in the middle of this one already. Look at it, the one. You can see this one. You can see hole in the middle. It's about to cut from there, and I will be left with half of that finger. This is cold here. So you will sleep under a roof. Your bastard privileged children will sleep under a roof. You will come and tell people that I'm crazy, then you put me on the street. 16 years. May Mother Nature forbid you if you ever have peace. All of you, starting from family members and friends. There are people here, they clap when they hear what I'm saying. And when they want to stress themselves, I say, no, don't stress. I've had people offer in this carnal land. They didn't offer me in your pedophile Italy. They didn't offer me in your pedophile, what do they call it, France, in Germany. Only at the ending, when I went to be debating in the lakeside where you were videoing me, like you video your children and sell them on porn site, on your social media for yourself, on your pedophile abrasions or whosoever, like you stalk and predate yourself on the streets too. Those people now, they say I shouldn't call their name again. I don't call their name. I'm owing them debt money that I have not paid. In Deutschland, like in bank money, Dutch bank, I'm owing. Health insurance, city tickets. This is why when I came to Stockholm, I didn't enter any bus because in Denmark, I carried above 57 tickets trying to know the city. Because I was scared for my leg to not go and break. Because it has happened similar in Malmo. It was not worse like the one that happened to me in Stockholm. But I had to risk it in Stockholm because I cannot go and carry more fine on top of 750 krona. That is around 67, or let's just call it, that is around 750. Yeah, that is around 70 euro times 57. Let's just call it 660 that I'm carrying. So I said, let me risk it. I did not plan to be a fool at 27. No. When, like I was saying, I got to your Western world. 60 plus was what I had in my document. I was looking for a job already. People that were there, you just came. Jump bite, Jolly just come. Idari, you just want to start looking for a job. There are people here, 3 years, 4 years, they don't have a job, but you don't just come and start thinking, you will come and just, I say my name is not people. If you are here 3, 4 years, 5 years, you are not working, my name is not your name, your story is not my story, my grace is not your grace, you are not me, I'm not you. I stood my ground. I went from place to place. It was when I started going from place to look for a job. Oh, no. And I saw that it was a coco. You know, it's like going through war. like this English one, they don't know. If you even 16 years ago, you even tell Italian, where are you going? They will look at you like this. You know, parlare inglese. Sometimes they will even ask you which language are you speaking. If you speak English 16 years ago, they did not know nothing in English. When I find that, I say, what? Because back then, my biological mother, if I don't do prostitute, she call it 1212. That me, she will not further my documents. And as you people know, I did not come through asylum seeker. I'm not a student visa. I'm not a refugee. I'm not come here through marriage. I'm not a working visa person. DNA first class is what me and my useless biological brothers used to come and join that Jezebel prostitute hole in your Italy. So because I said that, when I brought you to this Europe, Adora, I thought after a couple of days, you will start doing what I tell you to do. Because I did not plan to suffer when you come. Oh. I said, what is that? You have other sons that you can use to do the same thing you want me to do. Because you cannot be telling me that you planned that after you bring me, that you are not supposed to be suffering anymore. What kind of talk is that? This woman stood her ground. She made sure. Sometimes she will cook. She will tell me if I eat it, she will kill me. I mean, I've had days when I'm eating food that she will on my head. She had naked, remove all her clothes, use egg to swear for me. When she's just doing it, I said it won't work on me. If you like, you call all the voodoo, all the juju, all the maribu, all the black, white, Arabic, Asiatic, every magic on the surface of this earth. It will not work on me. It will not work on me. Because I've known what I wanted since I was a child. I don't want no man. I don't want no woman. I'm sex phobic. Learn it. We exist. We exist. My total close. 16 years in Europe. Did you see me fuck, date, settle down or marry anybody? White, Arabic, Asiatic, black? No. It is a no. On top of the fact that you human beings, you will rape somebody, abuse somebody, molest somebody, and watch through CCTV cameras and behind walls, far and near. And you will be expecting anyway, this is why I still remain, because I always remember that everybody's graces is not the same. Because at the end of the day, if you have to really push somebody to this kind of bullshit, a lot of people will end up being either drug pushers, prostitute holes, cougar, escorts, strippers, shoplifters. Situations like this can lead them to depression, suicidal thoughts. Did you see me fall into any of your bosses? Children phobic, sex phobic, pet phobic, friend phobic, acquaintance phobic. There are people respecting my boundary out there. You will follow it. You can't do anything about it. You can't give people oxygen. You will be claiming you are pushing people. Who the fuck are all of you? Who the fuck? The audacity of disgustingability. The audacity. You will put somebody into this kind of thing. If I was not aware, when I was on that roof, I did not change my mind. Since I was a child, I knew I would never have children. I knew beget when I was a child. I knew myself that if you are not in the level of beget back then, you will not talk to the shadow of my shit, talk less of my shit, talk less of me. I knew my levels, I knew my standard. All this one that people are just doing, you are just wasting your time. It's not, like the empty gong that makes the loudest noise is what you people are. You are deceiving yourself. You are just disgracing yourselves. You are just exposing yourselves and giving me more happiness on my everlasting boundary that I put since 2023. You are giving me more peace of mind. You are making people that are not part of your bullshit see you for exactly who you all really are. And people are laughing at you people every time when I whoop your head with insults. They clap. Some people even ask me, how did you survive all of this? Some people ask me, why did you even tolerate all these family members and friends that think they can come back into your life or what? Because they are family of blood, you know, they from 30, 20 years, they think they are obligated to be in there. I just laugh. I said, don't even stress on my behalf. They are dead since 2023. All this blah, 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 go. When I didn't figure them out, when I didn't push them out, when I didn't fuck them off, when I didn't dead them out of my life and my peace of mind that is divine now, they didn't call me crazy. The moment I push them out of my life now, I'm crazy. Now they call me crazy. They go around doing smear campaign, flying monkey, pedoclowning, spreading lies around. People are saying, I'm scanning land, like I was saying, I'm scanning. You will take somebody's. I've had people in Scandal say, how dare they take everything, including somebody else's right to water. The water I'm drinking right now. Where's my bottle? You see this water? I went to take it from this hotel. This place here. This, all of it. Their hotel. I can't even rent a room there. But they give me water all the time from the tap. I went to take this water here. Let's say this tap water now is not drinkable. Let me drink it so that you not think maybe I'm lying. Because I drank it, I did not die. I tried drinking water in Deutschland, safe, because of how sensitive my body is. In Deutschland, they told me not to drink it. Adora, you've been in Europe for, you've not been drinking tap water. In Italy, I remember when I will not have one water to drink. 1 euro to drink water to, have water to drink. Sometimes I will stay the whole day, my throat will be dry. We cry. You cannot just go and find any tap and say you want to drink the water. It's a problem. There are some people in their pedophile Italy that maybe they grew up drinking water, tap water sometimes, so they are used to the pedophilia water that they drink. Everything about your Italy is pedophilia. I want you to feel uncomfortable. You raped, abused, molested me for 10 years. More than 20 times rape, abuse, and assault. You took my job away from me. You were using me to take care of your bastard, useless, privileged children, from halls to association, while me, I was on the street. If I'm on the street like this right now, you Italians, you are the number one together with Africans, Americans, and British people, and your 5 European brothers. You put me here. This is why I tell Scandinavians not to stress. I have scanned people that can fight and beat motherfuckers on my behalf without me moving a leg. See, people are tired of your bullshit. They don't want you near me. They don't want you near my peace. Oh. In Italy, I couldn't drink your tap water. You try it. In my house, we will buy 30 crates of 2 liters of water. Only me will carry the 30 crates, 4-story. No fucking stairs. Where you have had boys, my useless brother, they will do nothing for that bastard Dora, Jezebel mother that is there. Even my brothers, she want to do a pedicure, is me. I will do it. A manicure. You people, you watch me through your CCTV cameras. Pedophiles now, yes? I do my pedicure. I will do it. But I'm just waiting for it to get longer a little bit, because if I file it now, blood will start coming out, because I have only one bed, one finger bed, one layer left. Because if I say finger bed, you don't know anything. One layer of finger is what I have now. This is why I'm leaving it. I don't know what to do again. Back there in your pedophile Italy, my so-called mother, a pedicure, I do it. A manicure, I do. I massage all over her body. I will use oil, aboliki bomb. I will give her massage that if she have to go and massage that camel, 100 euros, she will do it. I will give it to her. I'm the one doing everything. I will wash her clothes. I will iron her uniform. Her pants. We are not talking of putting it inside a washing machine. I'm talking of using your hand. You use to wash it. With discharges is me. I will iron her clothes. I will iron everything. She wants to go to anything, even her documents. You see her Italian passport that she has today. I'm the one that helped her through the process. Ask her. Any office that she wants to go to, once they say the person's child that is an adult can come, it's me that go. She want to write, is me. She want to read, is me. A letter come, is me. To sign a letter, write a letter, send it, is me. Our working place, I learned how to do a working cleaning job. That's when I will notice that nobody's in the office anymore. I will go and join her to start working there. I will go and join her. When everybody leave 100%, she will sit down. She will be on the phone, gossiping with her sister. Gossiping, calling everybody winch, this, that, up and down. While me, I will be doing the job for her. She will sit down. To the extent that our sons, pedophile Chimeza and useless woman beater Kingsley, because all of them, if their mother is not beating me, they are beating me. When they are beating me, their mother will be separating and defending me. When their mother is beating me, they will be separating and defending. They were using me as their punch, but all of you, if I'm lying, tell the world I'm lying. I have reasons why I shouldn't be with any of you or have you in my space. I'm tired. It's been a long time coming. No. You were the ones telling me, stop being a fool for this woman. When she came back to Africa, she left you people when you were children. She came back, you were the one washing her pants, washing her everything, cleaning for her. Her room, you can't enter. Her part of the house, you can't enter. Her bathroom, you can't smell it. Nobody can wash it. We used to have housemaid in the house back in Africa. She strictly told everybody not to wash her clothes, wash her room, clean her toilet or her bedroom. I was the one doing it. Because she was scared, African people, juju, voodoo, they should not come and do her magic. She don't trust nobody. Her pants, I wash it. Iron her clothes. Her room is me that will clean it. Her private bedroom is me. Everything. It was me when she was in Africa. My elder brothers did not do anything. Go and ask. To the extent that in this Europe, our sons were the one telling me, Adora, you have to stop this. So this woman, no matter how you help, because I told her, I said, if you want me to even wash your pants, I will wash it for you, but I will not do prostitution for you or with you. I I begged this woman. I put my knees on the ground. I was even asking her at a point, is it because of they did it to you that is making you want to do it to me? Because even people, your friends, your sisters, are even involved inside human trafficking. They have come to this house to beg this woman. Dora, leave this girl alone. You told everybody that she's coming to Europe to go to school. Eh? Me now, I don't want to go to the school. As you all know, what you've stuck in my head, you know you read my thoughts, you read everybody's thoughts. Your pedophile, political, religious, traditional leaders, your pastors, your imam, your lawyers, all of them, they invest the wealth of this earth into reading people's thoughts, into stalking people's privacy on your social media or on the street, when they can invest it into bettering the remaining part of the people of the earth that Mother Nature gave all the wealth to. Together with them. Instead, they are sitting on it, they are pumping it into pedophilia. All of you are fooling yourself for them, 31 degree holders. You all know that what you've locked and stalked and predated and learned from locking and stalking, monitoring my thoughts, what you have learned from it. In biology, in science, in maths, in English, in geography, in history, in chemistry, in physics, in engineering, in law, in defense, in everything on this earth that is art, in music, in science. You know that your professors in all your schools and universities have not taught a drop. You can't lie. It was like back in the days when I used to go to look for modeling agencies. Back then, my Polaroid touched all modeling agencies, I can say worldwide, from Africa to the diaspora. To the extent that I now met the owner of an agency that called me and sat me down. Adora, you don't need anybody. See, when you drop your Polaroids, people see, I saw your Polaroids, and you told me your Polaroids was not made by another agency, that you made it. True. Pushing your friend, because my Polaroids, my friend that made my Polaroids, me, I make Polars for people. Go and ask. I just take them. I usually use H&M and Zara because they are walls and they are lights. Perfect. You want a Polaroid? I take you there. Go. I ask people. Sometimes they take the pictures by themselves. They send it to me. I put everything well for them. They send me their informations and everything. I will make their Polaroids from zero. Sometimes some people will have agencies. They will ask their agencies for new Polaroids. They will be delaying Polaroids because they know they have favorite models that they want to put on the runway. Okay, for people. So the ones that are not favorite, they will not want to do their new Polaroids, because the newer your Polaroids are, the newer designers will want to have you. You know, it's more interesting when it is new and fresh. So they will not do it for them. Some people will have modeling agency. During Fashion Week, their modeling agency will not book them for any gig or job. Me, I will call agencies for them. When I pick up a phone like this, I just pick it up. Hello, good day. And the secretary in these agencies, they are very rude to the extent. I don't know if it's too much overworking or frustration. You will just call them, hey, who do you want to talk to? In the moment you just start doing, they'll just drop the phone. Very rude. If they see your number again, they won't pick it. Me, I studied all of them. Me, I will send my own picture, my own casting to designers, to agencies. They will not accept me. Everybody were doing shakara. They were doing snobbing for me. I will be underground agent. I will look at the agencies I want to call for other models during Fashion Week that their own agency refused to book during Fashion Week, because they have favorite models. Maybe the ones that they can pimp out to your pastors, your imam, your royal, political, traditional leaders from Africa to the diaspora during Fashion Week, because there is always after Fashion Week party that everybody go to, okay? So when you are not in that favorite list of models, your Polaroids, they don't give a fuck. They are not doing new one for you. So you now, the little money you will still get from those modeling that you are, and you have a contract with them, they will just hold you down as well. They will hold you down with the modeling contract. You cannot. This is why I also tell people, your music, start from the scratch. I own my everything. Do the same. The moment I will get to music on too. I would just look at the agencies I want to talk to, find out their background, do my own underground. I don't like to even say FBI because I'm bigger than your pedophile FBI, CIA, NSA law enforcement agency that are watching me pass through this. Like they've raped me above 30 years, for the past 30 years plus, above 30 times, men and women, have even your bastard children. that you used to grab my house and my breast. You've not done anything. You've not given me any justice. So when I even say I did my own FBI, it's an insult because I'm above you. I did my own research. I will do my own research about the agency, their manager, the owners. When I will call, you see all those rude secretary. I would just, hello, good day. Who do you? I say, I go straight to the point. Can I talk to, if the person's name is maybe let's say Kang. I've seen something. Maybe the person's name is Kangu or Kangaroo. I will just call the agency. Hello, good day. My name is Adora. Please, can you before they even start all those their secretary ranting or bad behavior, straight to the point. Can I talk to Mr. Kangaroo? Okay. Who are you? I'm Adora. One could tell them Adora wants to talk to them. You go straight to the point. The next thing they pass me to the owner or the manager. Adora, I will book gig for people. They will go to agency. They will collect money and put in their pocket. Fashion week in different places. I will call big agencies. I will call television. They will do interview on television, do interview on radio, do in the big radio, big no international. I will call for people. When I want to go, everybody will shift back. I didn't know you were all doing it on purpose. So back to what I was saying. When I kept doing this modeling, people want to do polars. I take them, I do their polars for them. I call for other people. I do. Maybe some new artist is coming up. Nobody know them. I will tag producer, tag this. Maybe new models, or I just on social media. Back then, 15 years ago, 14 years, we run your social media. Before I blocked, I block and remove all of you above 2,000 people, all your celebrities. I catch Taylor Swift yesterday. You saw I block her too. Everybody I block you. I don't care from your Beyonce to your Rihanna, Lady Gaga, man. Everybody you are blocked on. So you are partying on your social media VIP list. I don't give a fuck about nobody. You can post your post through other people's pages, through other pages. But your own personal pages, I catch you, I block you. Because you must know that I gave you people wings to fly. So you sexualize people listening to your music. You lie with it. You predate. You project lies on people. When I found out about Mega the Stallion, when I was growing up, even as a child, as a teenager, I used to have people around me. They compliment themselves, like I always did. A woman is fine, and you are a woman too. I used to see my auntie, especially big women, my grandparents then too. Like, hey, my dear, you look fine. They compliment their own fellow woman. They say, hey, your house is very, very set this period. It's like you are eating well. You compliment people. Does not mean you are interested in them sexually. Now you have over-sexualized everything. That even common politeness, this motherfucking human being say is sexual attraction. Mother nature. Nyele. That is in Swahili. I adore you, but I did not bet on this earth because I cannot imagine my own children in a hurt as doom as this. I just cannot imagine. First of all, I don't know who I will be betting the child with the child's pain. Me that own the whole room, placenta, womb, everything. They want useless dusty crusty sperm of one psychopath to come and activate my child into these doom heads. I'm glad I don't have children. I don't have a child named Mother Nature for big batting. This is why those of you that I used to permit to be in my life, that I have the do smear campaign, she's crazy. Can't you see where she's living? Where do you want me to live? You are there taking secretary money. You are there taking manager money. You sleep under any roof. Your bastard privileged mother, sister, uncle, auntie, family member, they're there to sleep under any roof on this earth from Africa to the diaspora. You will sleep inside calamity and agony. I promise you. You can't put me on the streets. You want a secretary, you want a manager, you sleep on the streets too. You die on the street, bastard motherfucking liars. There are people watching. This is 2025. There are people mocking you. There are people calling you toxic narcissists. There are people calling you users on my behalf. I figured you out, I threw you out. Now I'm crazy. You call me crazy now. When I was tolerating your doomness in my space, you did not call me crazy. So I'm glad I don't have children on this earth. And I've always known I will never have since I was a child. Like I've always known my standard is about the gate since I was a child. One dusty cross, what do you have? Nothing. You are empty. There are people like me, we exist, we are self-sufficient, but that does not mean, this is why I'm happy for those ones that are self-sufficient and they don't isolate themselves. Because isolation is the main method that these human beings use to bring their fellow human beings down. They will take away your job. They will take away your job. This little money that I have, now did you see me go to club? My clothes, my €9, €12 pepperden clothes that I repeat all the time too. That I used to enter the club and shut it down. Did you see me go? They are inside. Somebody the other day was telling me they'd like to give me some clothes. I said, no. I said, I have clothes abundantly. €2, €9, €1.99, €10, €5, €12. My highest is 30 something euro. But if I wear it, it will look more expensive than the people that wear your highest marker, 1,000, 5,000, 6,000, 10,000 on their body. But I cannot be carrying them with myself in this kind of situation. This little one that is here now, you saw me yesterday, I put it on the grass, where I put it on my stories. Once I get my container now, because I'm trying to get a container as, I don't know, something like this, but to be on the ground, like I've seen around, because I really want to do it. When later, and wow, and they approved it so quick. They said it was going to take at least 2 weeks. The next day, they approved my own. So if I had money now, if I did not spend my money to go to Denmark and come back and go and do one day in a hostel, they closed the homeless shelter where I could wash my clothes. I had to also wash my clothes there. All my money, everything I used small to eat here, and I ate some meat too. So I will by now, immediately as they've approved my container stand in this zone now, in this lakeside. That is the lake there. You can see. Yes, you can see the lake. That is the place I have to walk through the homeless shelter. I'll pass like this. So don't come near me. Don't come there. I will fuck you up. You big for nothing, mamons. After 30, you are still lonely. You need to die alone. Don't come near me. Where were you when your mates were looking for their partner? Don't motherfucking lonely. Your mates are sitting on trillions and quadrillions, and they can't talk to me. If I fuck you up, don't come near me. All these weak ass idiots, weaklings, lonely. You will die depressed and alone, idiots. I'm talking to these useless men. They were just coming around here, want to be doing hand like this. Don't come, I will fuck you up. Ask police about me. I have police people's name on police station running there for me. Don't fuck around. So like I was saying, I did my container. So I was very happy that when I wrote a letter, I wrote a letter in Swedish. Even if I had money, even if I have money now, you see, I'm very happy because these are the things that give people like me happiness. Especially when you're away from toxic people. Finally, like I've said many times, I've told you, I was born wealthy. At the age of 7, 8, my father became poor. I even had sand, dog food, slept inside dog cage that none of you have slept. You've not passed through water, packed sand like this to eat because of hunger. I've been there. My life is well equilibrated. I've seen life in all ways. That even the love that I had from good, genuine people when I was a child, it was too much. I don't want to explain all that again, but I like to say the story because it's so interesting. That now that I'm finally an adult, adulthood is so difficult. Adulthood is the best thing that has ever happened to me. That was why my bastard, you daughter, after 30, you were telling me to come and rent one room in your house. You see, some of you parents, you are very, very wicked. Like I said in my audio the other day, I've seen parents that laugh at their own children. They laugh at their own children. Hey, you think adulthood is easy? Hey, you will go and you will come back to this house. Mother and father, they'll just be laughing at their own children. You think it was easy? In our time, it was not easy. You just want to add that. We will see. Don't worry, you want to go? Go. You will come back. Is that what you're supposed to be telling them? Jealous motherfuckers. Sometimes it's their uncles and their aunties. They even tell them, you want to be so adults real quick. In our time, it was not like that. You have to wait. What is that? There are children that have energy like me. If you see them, even if they are not even active, you will just see them. You will just know that this is a child that is an active child inside of them. When you see that kind of light inside of that, because being active and self-dependent is a light that not everybody have. When you see it, you activate it for them immediately. By how? You will call them. Make sure it's what they want. I see you are very, very energetical. Will you like to do any job 2 hours a week, especially when they're like 14, 15, 16? There, you start to activate it in them. So you yourself as a parent, you don't want freedom? First of all, you don't want freedom? Because a lot of you want these children to be around you so that you can be using them for your emotional stability. This is why you breed. You put them behind scenes, pedophile brasher, on the street, pedophile predator, stalker. Like the ones you take on the street every day. You breed to use your children. You are children eaters. You don't like your kids. It's like you reproduce animals. You go to dog pan when you are lonely. You go to carry dog and cats to come and be filling up your voidness. This is what you do with your children too. Because if not, I don't see why a child will be active. You will not activate their positivity for them to leave your house on time so that you yourself, you will have freedom. Why? Why am I saying this? I know how many children I took care of. Before I fucked all of you off 2023 and for everybody fuck off. You will see them fucking, you are the one fuck you do dog girl missionary. You cannot take care of them. You can't afford to give them after school hours. Then people like me will not be the one entering halls, mighty hall, full of hundreds of children that their parents cannot afford after school hour. We will be the one taking care of them for you. Then why are you breeding them? Then when you see them that they are ready to be adults or they want to live on time, instead of you to be happy for them, they will be laughing. You want to be adult? You will go and come back to this house because they told you adulthood is easy. Adulthood is the most beautiful thing that can ever happen to a motherfucker. Stop deceiving people. Stop deceiving people because you want them to be under your roof. Stop putting people homeless because you want them to be so low to your low self-esteem, inferiority complex levels. Then you now go and approach them and claim you want to help them or be their friends. Then before you know, you manipulate yourself like snakes and start vampirizing them mentally, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, sexually, and energetically. This is what you do. Stop it. A lot of you are uncles and aunties. They will even see little boys and girls growing up fast. Look, of course, the food that you give your children today is full of fertilizer, chemicals. So they grow like tree. Sometimes I remember when I used to go to the club a lot. You will just see them, they will just be like this. They will come and be approaching me, or me that is old enough to be your mommy. Because I look young like this, you will just see them. I will come and ask them, how many years you are? So, the way I will run, as if you call, I'm old enough to be your mommy, I will fuck you up. Really? So do you want them to be, you are supposed to be happy that they are growing up. When you see this positivity, instead of people to be jealous at this jealous adult of this earth, that you are waiting for them to figure it out. A lot of you watch these small boys get pimped into the hands of old men, old women. You enjoy it. You are part of this pedophilia from generations to generations. And they continue it. The next one continue it. The next continue it. This next continue it. The generational pedophilia will never finish. Did I bet? Me, I'm happy for myself, but the few people that their children are not part of your pedophilia, that they are not part of the pedophilia, they are the ones I pity for. Because whether they like it or not, their children will go to school to your children. This is what I was telling the bastard pedophile children they brought this morning to come and disturb me over there where I sat through the whole night. Make sure you are videoing me every night when I'm sleeping. No? Make sure you have your picture of everywhere. Because me, I have my own documentaries too. You see how I'm documenting my fingers and everything. When I'm seeing this video, when I'm older in the future, I'll be more proud of myself. In case you don't know now. Make sure you are documenting me very well so that any time or so or swancha hit one, hit all. They will know where their problem is coming from when they come to be watching the video of what you've done to me and all the things I'm saying right now. Like the pedophiles you came to bring me here there this morning. To come and be doing Harab and Joe, blah, 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 mentioning stupid pedophile names of people that I don't know have anything to do with. Because you believe in one pedophile philosophy. I've told you, unless you're pedophile, dog fucking religions, your dog fucking politics, traditions, royals, all of you, were not, all this bullshit from generations to generations, were not kept up and constructed or infrastructured or mechanized or created by human beings like me with blood in their veins like me. Unless the people that created it were not bettered and carried inside the womb of a woman like me, unless they fell from the sky, that is when you will all go free. And because if you all dare to sleep under a roof and say, they did it to everybody, my name is not everybody. My name is not everybody. Now they've lowered my battery. My name is not everybody. I have a charger bank here. You see these motherfuckers now, they want to carry my video away. Anyway, like I was saying, whether you all like it or not, whether you like it or yes, my happiness, you are not going to share it with me. Because if you think you put me into this bullshit, I'm not forgiving. If I forgive you means I'm your enabler. I'm not an enabler. You will not do it to any innocent person, even if it's one person on this earth. This is why I swore for those your bastard children today. I say, calamity and agony will tide you and your mother and your father from all of you, of all your different groups. I don't care your race, your age, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks, from Africa to the diaspora, behind the scenes, on social media, online, CCTV, and you on the streets, if you ever sleep under any roof while I'm on the streets against my wish. And what we also will tide all of you, if you go near the children of those 0.1 innocent people on the surface of this earth that don't have anything to do with this your pedophilia. That is what I told those children this morning. I cursed the hell out of them. Because they need to be miserable. So that when they are very miserable, they will not go and do it to another person in the future. The few people on the surface of this earth, they will have peace. So like I was saying, before all this battery want to go off started distracting me. So when I will go back to the beginning of the video, this is not your America, pedophile America, UK, pedophile Italy, pedophile France, pedophile Africa, pedophile Putin land, children marrying Dubai, Emirate land. This is not your pedophile land. This is not your pedophile Ukraine. This is not your pedophile Ching land. This is not this is not Germany. This is Canada land. This is Scandinavia. Respect it. Yes, 2%. Respect it and stay off of my boundary. And whether you like it or not, you will see me happily live on this earth. And I rather die living under a rock than live under the same roof with any man or woman again. Because I've been raped by both men and women above 30 times for the past 30 years. I don't have any reason. And I'm not a lazy person or one of you that look for people to come and take care of them. And you know. So my job, my waitress, shop assistant, restaurant job, supermarket job, you must to leave it alone for me, whether you like it or not. Because if you all dare to sleep under any roof, you and yours and your bastard privileged children, you are going to die beneath my feet. I will do a proper video regarding what I was saying before, how I wanted to always come to Scandinavia and my story, my history about how I left Italy.